Assalamu alaikum and welcome to my channel. In this video, I am going to tell you how you can create a login page. So this is the login page we are going to design. So let's start the code. But before starting the code, I am going to share a link of my gig on Fiverr. And if you want to create any project, or if you want to learn the Flutter language or Java or any programming language, then you can check the description below. Let's start the code. So this is the main.dot file where we write the code. So you can see that this is the main activity which runs when the app is launched. And after that, you can see this my app class, and which calls an other class which is login demo. And in this login demo, we write the code for the login screen. So first of all, we have a class of scaffold, and you can see that we write this code to remove this app bar. And you see here we have no app bar. Okay, so if you want to delete the app bar, you have to write this code. And here I set this background color to white. After that, you can see here is the body tag, and in this body tag I am going to create a column. Okay, because we have this image, this text, and these fields, this button, this text, and these icons, they all are in column form. Okay, so first I create a column, and then I paste the image, then this text, and then this text. After that, this button. After that, this text, and then you can see that these three icons are in one row. So here I create a row, and then I create these three icons. Okay, so here is the column, and after that we have the children's. All these are children's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are 8 are children. Okay, so first I create this image, which is this image. Okay, and I create this image to center, and then I give some padding from top. Okay, so for the padding I use this padding class, and this is zero padding because this is left, top, right, and bottom, and I only give padding from the top. So I put 50 in the top section. Okay, after that you can see I wrap this hole with center because I want to put image in center. Okay, after that you can see this text field. Now I am going to create this text field. So first I will tell you, I paste this image in the asset folder. You can see here is an asset folder. Okay, you can create this asset folder by right clicking on this project name. After that, go to new and then create a directory, and you can write assets here. Okay, so you have to put all the images in this asset folder, and you can see I have 4 pictures in this asset folder, and this bg.png comes from this asset folder. Okay, and you also put the path of this image in this pubs file. Okay, and you can see here I write all the path of images, okay, in this asset. So you have to write the path of image here. Okay, so now go to this main.dot file, and now we are going to create this submit registration button, and for this I create a text. Okay, you can see this is a text where I write text, and after that I change the font of this text. So for that I use this class, and I set this font bold, and I set its size 20. Okay, and then you can see that I give some padding from top and bottom, left, right. For that reason I use this padding class and set all, which means it gives 15 padding to the left, right, top, bottom, all 4 sides. Okay, so that's why I use this all. Okay, so now if you want to use fonts, you have to write a library in this file, and I use this library which is Google Fonts. Okay, so you have to put and then click on this pub gets button, and then you have to wait, and after that you can use the fonts. And if you see how many fonts we have in this Google Fonts, then you have to search fonts.google.com. okay, so you can see we have lot of fonts here. Okay, so if you want to use these fonts, you can use this name. So I use this one. Okay, and after that I create this text field. Okay, so you can see this text field have 2 parts. The first is icon and the second is text. Okay, so first I give some padding. Okay, and after that I set the text of text field, and here you can see that I put this icon here and change the icon color. Okay, so if you want to change the icon and icon color, you can easily do it from here. If you want to change some color, you can write dot, and after you will see that here we have lot of colors. Okay, okay, after that I create a text for this email, and after you can see that I create a text field for the password, and you will see that we have 2 icons. One is prefix and the other is suffix. Okay, so in this code you will see that I have a suffix icon in which I create this eye shape icon, and I give some padding from left side. Okay, so this is right side, this is left, top, right and bottom. And now it's turn for this button, and I create this round button. Okay, first I give some padding, okay, from all sides. I set this height of this button and the width of this button, and then I give some color for this button, and then make it and give a radius of 50 to create the round corner, and then this all register button. Okay, so I put the text. After that I give some size, and now it's turn for these three buttons, and you can see these three buttons are in a row, so you can create a row, and this row contains three child. Okay, so 1 2 3, three childs. So I want to put this row in center. Okay, so that's why I put this row in center. So in this row we have three children. The first is this apple icon. I make this icon black, and after that I put some size of 24, and then I give the border with one color cyan, and also here is the other button, and you will see that this is the button for Facebook icon, and I put this image. Here I use the icon which is by default inside this Android Studio, but for Facebook I use this image. Okay, and this image is coming from this asset folder. You can see this app. Okay, so like this I create a button with an image, and then I make the border of this button, and after that this is the last button which is for Gmail, and also this image come from this asset folder. Okay, so here is the code for this login screen. Okay, and I will share this code in this description box. And if you want to create any app from me, and if you want to learn some programming language, must check my description